Okay, we were talking about distance, midpoint, and bisector, and we want to use the midpoint in order to find information about a line segment. So suppose that G is the midpoint of line segment DH. So the first thing is we want to sketch our drawing. So it's a line segment, so I'm just going to draw a line segment, and then I'm going to put D on one side and H on the other side. Now, it says that G is the midpoint. It doesn't have to be exact because this is a sketch, but I'm going to try to make it as close as possible to the middle. So I want to use a ruler. Probably should have used a ruler at the beginning. It would have made it easier. And I just want to get that midpoint right there. So the midpoint is G. Now, because I know that that's the midpoint, I want to add some information on the drawing. So I'm going to put 3 congruent marks on DG. And because I put 3 congruent marks on DG, I have to put 3 congruent marks on GH. That shows that those two lengths are equal. The next thing I want to do is I want to substitute in the values that I was given. So we were told that DH is equal to 12x minus 2. So DH is the whole thing. So I'm going to use this bracket to show that it's the whole thing. And I'm going to put 12x minus 2. Then we're told that GH is equal to 3x plus 8. So I'm going to put 3x plus 8 between the G and the H. So we almost have enough information to get going. We have to add one more piece right here, DG. We need to know the length of DG. And because of these congruent marks here, we know that GH is 3x plus 8. So then also DG is equal to 3x plus 8. So now we can use our segment addition postulate and we can write out a statement. And we can say DG plus GH is equal to DH. Now that we have our segment addition postulate written, now we can substitute the values in. DG is 3x plus 8. GH is 3x plus 8. And DH is 12x minus 2. So on the left side, we want to get our like terms together. So we have a 3x and a 3x. We add those together, and we get 6x. And we have a positive 8 and a positive 8. That becomes 16. And that is still equal to 12x minus 2. I like to keep my coefficients positive. So I have a positive 6 and a positive 12. 12 is bigger, so I'm going to move the 6 over with the 12. So I'm going to subtract 6x from both sides of the equal sign. The reason that we did that is because we want to get rid of this 6x on the left side. So we're left with 16 is equal to 6x minus 2. We want to get everything away from the x, so we're going to add 2 to both sides of the equation. We want to get rid of this negative 2 right here. Then we're left with 18 is equal to 6x. And we want to get x by itself. So we divide by 6, divide by 6. And the reason that we divided by 6 is because we want to get x by itself, so those x's cancel. 18 divided by 6 is 3, and we still have that x left on the right side. So look back at our question. It says, please find dh and x using the following information. So we found x. Now we have to find dh. So dh, the equation is right there. So dh is equal to 12 minus 2, and we said that x was 3. So we substitute in 3, and we get dh is equal to 36 minus 2. So dh is equal to 34. And those are the two answers. So 34 and 3.